Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. This is part 10 of the Eastern Infantry only campaign in Rome Total War. And let's see how we will fare. So basically I think we have done pretty much everything we can to do this turn. So except... Okay, so we can attack Dumatha next turn. It seems Masaka is besieged. And it seems we are the largest faction. That's a bit surprising, to be honest. And I think we have finally Alexandria under control. Let's see about Pergamum. Doing rather okay. And I think we want to go onwards. So Sardis is rather lightly defended. Okay, so there are defenses now. And it seems Memphis is holding for now. We have perhaps 2 turns time to get some extra troops to reinforce that siege there. So, while waiting for that, I think we want to take Dumatha. That's another blow for the Egyptians. Unfortunately, they do have quite a lot of missile units defending the city. So that's kind of problematic, but I think they will be in the city center. So I think we can actually overcome those problems. And I think we want to break the walls from 2 different sections. So the bowmen are there. Unfortunately there are... Oh! Are they actually making it possible for us to charge right in? That would actually be really cool. And actually that's possible. Nice. And I think we might actually be able to take out both the general and the bowman. Okay, good. And let's get the infantry into position. Perhaps we could actually take down those bowmen. So those are actually heavy cavalry. That's actually nice. Okay, still winded, tired. Winded, warmed up, still tired. Okay, winded now. Okay, I think we can start marching towards the city center. And let's bring the generals with the troops. And just in case, let's lower the speed. Okay, I think we will win this just fine. And without too many casualties. Nice.
This land is ours.
And could we actually retrain all of these? Yes, we actually can. That's really nice.
Sire, march.
And we are ready to head towards that settlement, which is name I don't remember. So okay, I guess we need to stay in Masaka. Could we actually bribe this settlement? Okay, not then. Both of those cities are rather poorly defended. So if we manage to muster enough forces, we might be able to take the fight to them. But let's see. First, we want to beat the Egyptians. So, the reinforcements will come once again from our left flank, but I'm not sure we have enough, and I thought this couldn't reach us in time. Well, so we have chariots, chariot archers, slingers. Let's see, try that out. Taking down that Egyptian family member would be almost like a victory for us. So, it's in that corner, and I think that's where the enemy reinforcements will come. Let's see what happens. Okay, so it was our general that was killed.
Will this bring victory? Or cause your men to turn and run?
I guess it caused our men to turn and run. So let's actually try to take down the... Okay. So it's a defeat. Let's hope these will pull back to Alexandria. And I guess they did so. But then the defenses of Memphis are actually even worse than they were before. And how good the mines actually are. Not that good, but clearly worth something.
Mighty general! Engage the enemy! Besieging settlements have.
And is this...
Under siege, sir.
It's still a rebel settlement. That's interesting. So 2 turns and 1 turn. I guess we have no other options than to sally forth. Then there would be Byzantium, rather lightly defended, but I don't think we have what it takes to take the settlement. So, a unit of Eastern Infantries versus a weakened unit of Phalanx Pikemen. I doubt that the results can be good, but let's see. We could actually try to snipe the enemy captain here, if we are able to do that. And let's try to exploit the weakness of a phalanx unit, namely that of its clumsiness, rather. Well, then again, our own troops are not moving quite as well as I would have liked. And where is the enemy captain? So we are wavering, they are reforming. If we... Okay, so much for that. Let's see about Alexandria. Oh, and we still have archery range, which we don't need. And, well, I guess nothing else. And how are these so slow here? And we have no other options except to retrain troops there and train troops there whenever we can. And here I think it's best to lower the tax rate a bit. So, I guess we have a turn. Oh, it rebelled. And it seems there is... Oh, come on. That's not fair. But it might mean that Palmyra is ripe for taking. Fortunately, we do have rather decent walls here, and as they attack, I think we should be able to retrain our units in this city. And here, of course, these towers should be doing exceptionally well. If they actually can kill something. Because of those chevrons. So every unit killed that has silver chevrons is quite nice. I don't dare to say victory, but a stepping stone to a victory, at least. Unfortunately, it seems this tower here is not able to shoot these guys. And I won't complain if this unit gets wiped out before the enemy can actually do anything with those ladders. There is some kind of bug here, but... well, you have to take advantages where you can get them, especially in campaigns like this one. The problem with eastern walls is that there are no arrow slits behind the towers. Oh, there actually are. So there are no slits in the gateway, it seems. Could we actually somehow entice the enemies to move a bit more? Because I would really like to wipe out this army. I think the Pontus would lose some of their best, or at least some of their most experienced units. So some peltasts and Eastern Infantry there. Eastern Infantry there. I guess that's Pontic Heavy or Light Cavalry, and that's Pontic Light Cavalry. Okay. Nice. Really nice. I think we will be able to wipe out those peltast units all together. And a nice thing in this battle is that if the time runs out, we will win. So shaken are we? Oh, there is oil. And okay, so now it's finally happening.
The ladders are at the walls, but there is still time to keep the enemy out.
And this tower is still firing. Nice. I don't think we can get up to 60%, but it will be close. Or perhaps not so close, after all.
Belong to the enemy. Look now to brave men as the last line of defense.
And with some luck, well, I don't think it will happen that these guys will travel that far so that the towers could fire. So it's likely they will come this way and that way. I think we want to take down the cavalry first. Okay, I guess that's enough. Nice. So I would venture to guess that that Pontic army has been wiped out. And we have 1 turn time to get some reinforcements there. Kota is that communal farming is good. We can maybe get some more troops, at least at some point. And the siege of Ankara has been lifted. That's nice. And actually, we should have built these stone walls there. And I think we want to retrain all of these and build some additional Eastern Infantries because of that army there. And now the question is, okay, so it's still fairly well defended. And that's fairly strong Egyptian army. In Alexandria, could we actually be in a position to wipe these out? I'm not certain if we lose. Do we lose the settlement altogether? Or do we have some chances of keeping it? But I guess we need to continue training more troops there. And that Egyptian army is rather interesting case. So, Sidon is very poorly defended. Unfortunately, we won't be having too many troops to send there. If we had, it would be a rather great opportunity to take the settlement, but I think... So this is town. Militia hoplites, factionaire. And Grecian archers. So, I think we will try to just starve them out. Okay, that's rather a strong army. Pergamum is besieged. Let's try to keep this settlement as long as possible, but I think we can afford to lose it. So, let's give these guys a couple of more turns time to consider attacking. If they do not attack, we will sally out. And yeah. And Masaka is still standing strong. I think we need at least 10 Eastern Infantries there. And as we are recruiting the units there, I think we are soon ready to try to take back Seleucia. Okay, so Kotais is besieged. And the Egyptian army is there. Okay, Bostra is lightly defended. If we are able to get some mercenaries, it could fall to us rather easily. And perhaps if this army actually besieges Seleucia, and we bring a reinforcing army from there, we might be in rather good position. A Numidian army. I think I will try to risk it. So, let's send some of our veteran infantries. I think 5 will be enough. And let's try to get to Sidon.
Yes, mighty lord. Out of moves, sire.
And perhaps if we could take it. And of course Antioch as well. Masaka is growing rather well. Okay. So, I think this is everything for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, ask questions, give advice and so on. Have a great rest of the day. QualityOldGames.